Right, what's your name?
Megan.
Megan. I didn't know where this connection is. I get illness, but does that make sense with him? Poorly, illness, bad.
Yeah.
See, enough, it doesn't make sense.
Sort of like he was ill, but the hospital was saying he was fine.
Well, the feeling I get with him, but didn't tell us no more. Well, I'm asking in my head how the past, yeah? But I'm getting illness with him. I'm not getting as if he took his own life or he got killed, knocked over. I get illness with him. And I get him being bad for quite a while as well. But I'm getting took to his chest and all. Like as if it was something to do with his breathing or his heart as well. But I'm getting took to the chest with him. He had a heart of gold in mind. Like I feel like he wasn't bothered about himself. He was more bothered about everybody else around him. That's all he was bothered about. Was this like a stepdad or dad or something? Because I'm getting stepdad, dad. What is stepdad, dad? Just stepdad. Because I was torn, because I was thinking to myself, like, I got the feeling of a dad feeling, but I needed to see a stepdad as well. That's what I felt. I think the first thing I feel like he wants to see her is, like, he's alright. You keep asking and you want to know where he is, and he's saying he's alright. But I get the feeling of him being with his mum. I don't know if his mum's passed, but I'm getting like a mum energy with him. Like I feel as that's who's there's with him, he's with his mum. Because I'm getting as if you had a connection with her. Because he must have been in your life since you were like, what, were you 6 or something like? Like you were 6-year-old when he came into your life. You're not just saying yes. Because see, I'm kind of brutal with myself when I read people, and like I put a lot of pressure on myself because I want as much validation as I possibly can. Well, if you've watched my videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I feel like he's saying there is like, he never thought of you any different, and never has and never still will, than you were his daughter, and that's the way it was. And that's the way you're saying it as well. Did you get married like? So he give you away and tell you didn't have to go through with it? He was right, wasn't he? He was right, wasn't he? He must have had a little bit in him like what I've got, where he could just look at someone and he could tell you what they were like. He must have been like very switched on like that, like, you know. He drove and all, didn't he? Yeah. Was he like the family taxi for you when you were a kid or something like? Because I feel like he's saying he used to take you all over the place. Like he must have always went out of his way for you. He's shouting, brother. Was his brother younger than him? Because I'm getting a younger brother. You kissed him on the head. You went and kissed him on the head, and you told him how much you loved him and how much you were going to miss him. Why do you keep going back to when you were a little twat? Like, and you used to argue with him and like kick off and all that, like, you know what I mean, and all that. He's laughing about it because you get upset sometimes even now about the way that you went on with him when you were younger, and he knew what was coming. He knew you were going to end up being like that with him, you know.
That's where I get it from.
What?
That's where I get it from.
What, she's not your mum?
She's my mum, yeah.
But are you sure?
I keep saying that,
I'll say this to people, jokes aside though, like, I now, doing this, I always think ahead in everything I do. This is why I push myself to do shows, because then my nerves is fucking shot a bit. You've got any idea, honestly. If you could put a blood pressure machine on me, it would go through the roof. But I know if I didn't, I would regret it when I'm older, because I'd think, well, why did you not push yourself? And it's probably the same with you being like that with your mum. Do you know what I mean? But I feel you must have been talking to him all day today, asking him to come through, like, because he wasn't holding back and coming forward, you know. Mum's still here. Right. I'm not getting the feeling I'm passing, I've got to be honest with you. You must get out your way for your mum though, do you? Like all the time. Like take her everywhere and stuff. And she can never do no wrong, get spoiled to fucking bits.
Absolutely not.
No, we are.
With my dad, yeah, definitely.
Them two were still together though. They didn't like break up or now. Them two stopped together. Because I feel like like them two were really good together as well. But that's the one thing he was worried about, like your mum being looked after, which is what you're doing, and he's pleased about that. That's what I've got to say to you. Did he get cremated, like? And you have kept his ashes? Well, Mum has. He must have been funny, him, because I get him like laughing, like as if he's saying, I'm not even on the shelf, and she talks to us like I am, all the time. There's like rituals and candles on and stuff, and like when she's, do you know this? When she's by herself. She's, I'm expecting to run around a totem pole going, hallelujah, when it's white sage and that. He's saying like, she's felt him lying next to him. She's felt him lying next to her, and she's told you, and she's seen him standing in the kitchen as well.
Yeah.
And it was him.
Yeah.
What?
With my son.
Do you know the whole of this reading, right? The whole of this reading, like,
I got the mic on.
aye, like, is the whole important of this reading, right, is using that mic. Do you know that? Will you grab that mic? And put it next to your mouth. Your mum has seen him in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And she's told you that jars, and he has lain next to her as well.
Yeah.
Did you go to college and then?
Yeah.
Why?
Met my partner.
Well, then done wheelbarrow races around the garden and fell pregnant.
Yeah. Basically.
So why didn't you not go back and finish off what you, not the wheelbarrow race, and finish off college?
I don't know, I just lost interest into it.
But then, I mean, it's now to do with me. He's gone on. Did he used to be like that with you as well, like about pushing yourself?
Yeah.
Because I feel like you must be too soft with her and letting her get away with murder all the time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's saying you need to push her because she thinks she knows it all and she
He
doesn't.
would say, he used to let her get away with everything.
I know, but he's the granddad, not the dad. And you're a grass. It's nothing to do with me. It's her future and her life, not mine. I'm pushing myself every day. It's up to you if you want to push yourself, but I can only give you what I get. And that's what I feel like he's saying to us. And I sound like I've been pretty accurate up to now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you were 6 when you met your mum?
Yeah.
And then he brought you up from then on?
Yeah.
He's proud of that, you know. He's proud of like being a dad, and he was proud of who he was because he loved his family.
Yeah, he did.
And like that was what was all about it. He's accepted, like, you know, the way things went in the end, because it was very frustrating for him, but he's just saying it is what it is. He just wants you all to know that he's like alright, and he's at peace, and he loves you very much. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Come on, leave his love breathing, is that alright? Thank you. Get a picture, aye.